is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nikki here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over all the stocks that I have added to my long-term Robinhood dividend portfolio in the month of August. So y'all, let's get it. Alright guys, I am not going to do a lot of talking in this pre-video kind of shenanigans because I have a lot of things to cover. Now I will mention I did do a lot of adding to positions. I didn't open a ton of brand new positions, so there is that. But you guys, I am going to tell you what I bought, kind of the average cost for it, a little bit why I bought it, not too much because this video would be like 80 minutes long and nobody has time for that. So you guys, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little sneak peek of an overview here of kind of where I currently am in my portfolio, and you can see I'm currently about $11,720, and if you know the last update I did, I hit that 10K mark, so we are having some nice progress. Yeah, I mean, 1 week I'm up 2.24%, 1 month I'm up 5.7%, 3 months is almost 9%, 1 year is 13.3%, and all time is 12.98%. So I'm really excited because my 1 year of investing is going to be coming up here on December 17th, I believe it is, 16, 17, one of those two. So I'm really excited to see where I finish with the 1 year mark, but that's not what this video is about. So let's go ahead and get into the first set of stocks, or stock that I bought was for Discover. So I ordered 3 shares at $49.45 for each share. So that came out to $148.35 here on August 3rd. If we look at currently, they're actually having quite a day today. Okay, but you can see I have a dividend coming in. I do have a total of 5 shares now at $49.52, up 9%. You guys, I really like Discover. I have a video about why I like Discover, and I will link that down in the description box below so you could check it out later. But you guys, let's move on to the next one. So then again on August 3rd, I went ahead and I bought 1 more share of a Waste Management for $108.93. So I currently am holding 4 shares at an average cost about $100. I'm up almost 14% on them all time. We just hit 14, okay? Oh my god, I can't say enough about Waste Management. I absolutely love them. I've talked about them in multiple videos on my channel, so if you're new here and you haven't seen those, just go to the channel. I got playlists and stuff for you right up your alley. Hopefully you won't be disappointed. I like to think, you know, there's some value in those. But love Waste Management. I think it's recession proof. I think they're a behemoth, and that's all I'm gonna say in this video. So check out the other ones and let's move on to the next one. So if you know me and you've been watching my videos for a hot minute, you know that I'm absolutely obsessed with this next company, and I'm super happy I've been able to add to them, and they are going to be Pepsi. Now on August 7th, I bought 1 more share of Pepsi at $135.94. So if we look overall here, I currently have 4 shares at an average cost of about $128. I'm up about 8% on them total. I can't say enough about Pepsi, you guys. I really can't. All right, so this next one's actually, I've already talked about it. I forgot that I ordered it twice, but you know, it is what it is. So that is going to be Discover again. I guess I ordered 2 more shares of Discover at $49.63 for a total of $99.25. So I've already showed you Discover. That's kind of where that 5 came up. I bought all of the positions I have in Discover in the month of August, so there you go. And we won't spend time on that because I already talked about it. So the next one, you guys, is going to be Biohaven Pharmaceutical. I bought them on August 10th, 1 share at $62.35. So if we look here, we can see that they're actually up today. They have been having a little bit of a rough patch, but I do own 6 shares at $53.42 for an average cost. I'm up about 14.5%. I really like Biohaven. I basically bought them just because of what Jim Cramer said. So I don't know, this was kind of before I really got into investing, and I kind of just took what he said and ran with it, but I'm glad I did because it's working out well for me. So I did know that I wanted to continue to add more, but they had just been kind of green for a while. When I looked at them before, about, I think it was July when I wanted to add, but they were just too high. So I waited for them to come down. I waited for a red day, and then I added that 1 more share. So Biohaven is something I kind of recommend looking into. Anything pharmaceutical is volatile, but it does have an opportunity for pretty great growth. So maybe check it out. I don't know. So I have to be honest, in this next purchase that I did, this next edition, I'm not really sure why. Okay, I am sure. I know I did it because I wanted to lower my average cost, but I'm a little upset because I felt like I just just kind of was oversaturated with them, and like it was just, I don't know, but they paid me my best dividend, my fattest, juiciest, succulent dividend. So I figured I'll just average cost my way down and like hope for the best. To be honest, don't recommend any of that, but they were again another company and stock that I bought before. I really educated myself about a lot, but they are good. They're not bad, I don't think. They're just a little iffy in my brain at this current moment during these times, but they paid a dividend to me this month and I desperately needed to lower the average. So that is going to be 1O. I bought 5 shares at $29.93 for a total of $149.65. Now if we look at where I'm at with them, I mean, they're even down further. They're having a decent day today, but I have 20 shares now at an average cost of $34.67. I'm down still 22%. I mean, they have just, like, they've been destroyed. So I don't know. I mean, I just continue to look at this and I'm like, just come back to me, baby. You know, like, baby, you can blame it on me. Oh my God. I have to cut that out. Anyway, so yeah, this was strictly just like lowering my average down because before it was like 37, 38, something like that. So I wanted to make that move. But if you wanted to look at them and you found something good, I think they're at a very good price if you wanted to get into it, because I mean, they're still about 61% down in the last year. So it might be a great buying opportunity. So another one here, this next one that I bought was also me averaging down and just adding to my position, which is kind of what I've been really focusing on in July and August. There are a few stocks in September I do want to add. If you haven't, watch the video down in the description below. I just put it up. I think it was my last video about what stocks I'm watching in September and what I want to add. So go ahead down there after this, check it out and let me know what you think. But I will be adding at least one of those to my portfolio next month. Maybe on my birthday. Give myself a birthday present and invest in some stocks. That sounds good. But that is going to be Cisco, you guys. I bought 3 more shares at $42.75 for a total of $128.25. We've used Cisco here. They're currently about 42. I have 10 shares now at an average cost of about $44. I'm still down about 3.73%, but they do pay a pretty nice dividend there at 3.38. So I do really like Cisco. I'm not gonna sell them. I'd see me holding them for a very long time. So you guys, if you are this far in the video, can you please do your girl a favor and comment down below with what stocks you added this month? Or if you're kind of holding your cash to see how this whole economy and situation is going. I mean, the stock market's hitting new highs all the time, but yet the economy itself is like, what is going on? I mean, people are still shut down. I don't know. I ride the wave. I'm a long-term investor, so I average costs down, or I just consistently invest, which is the game plan and the strategy. But if you bought in August, please let me know what you bought. And if you didn't buy in August, can you please let me know what you're waiting for? If you think it's gonna crash, give your girl a heads up, please. And let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, you guys, this next one, I'm like super stoked that I actually finally pulled the trigger to average down on. It's an absolute dividend game crusher. So you guys, I mean, it's probably no secret to who this is. It's going to be AT&T. So I bought 5 shares on August 17th at about $29.87 a share for a total of $149.35. If we look at where I am currently, they're still under that 30. Barely though, shoot. I still think under 30 is a grab. 15 shares total now for $32.68 average cost. I'm down about 8.3%. I still need some more to bring that average cost down. I should be taking advantage of that. Maybe in September you'll see more AT&T from me, but very excited about AT&T. Their dividend's incredible. I mean, it's almost 7%. It's juicy. It's great. Highly recommend it for the dividend. Not so much growth opportunity. I mean, look at that. It's not great, but the dividend is awesome. And then on August 19th, I went ahead and added this gem. Well, added to my position on this gem of Stag Industrial. I bought 4 more shares at an average of $32.38 a share for a total of $129.53. So if we look at where I'm at right now, they're having a pretty decent day. I currently have 6 shares at $31.12 an average. I'm up about 5.5%. I love the fact that they're real estate and they're industrial real estate, which means this e-commerce stuff we got going on needs places to store the goods and ship out the goods, and that's where Stag got us covered. And then before I show you this next one, you know what? I don't even want to hear you come at me because I added to this, or what is she thinking, or whatever, okay? I enjoy this company, okay? I like it once every few weeks. I haven't had it in a very long time, I will say that. But it's a fun play for me, and if you are here because you've seen old videos of mine and you know what my fun play is, you already know what it is. That is going to be Wendy's. Now I bought 1 more share of Wendy's at $21.51, which may have been overpriced to be honest, but it's all good. For a total of $21.51, I currently have now 3 shares at an average cost of $16.68. I'm up about 30%. But yeah, you guys, I mean, they do pay a dividend. It's actually not that bad, but they're overpriced right now. I would wait. Don't do what I did. But I just had such a low average cost that I think they had like a little red day and I went ahead and just grabbed another one. So it is what it is. Because you guys know my rule here. If I'm buying, I buy when those stocks have red days. I don't want to buy stocks on their green days. That's just facts. So I don't know. Are you like that? Are you not like that? Let me know down below, because I think that's a good way of kind of making sure you're not buying at too highs or whatever. Because long term, honestly, you gonna raise that average cost most likely anyway. So I try to buy when it's red. All right, guys. Good news is this is the last one. I'm excited about this one actually. It's not new. I already have it, but I did add a good amount to my current position, and that is going to be SPYD, you guys. It's an ETF. It basically is a great dividend paying ETF. It follows a lot of high dividend paying companies that are not so volatile. So I really do like it. I highly recommend this over SPHD. I know that one pays monthly, but I don't care. I like this one better. So I went ahead, I bought 5 shares at an average of $28.62 a share for a total of $143.10. They're currently having a decent day today, but now I have 15 shares at $30.13 an average. I'm down about 4.4%. Not upset. I mean, this prior to COVID is exactly why I love it so much. Slow, steady increase, and then boom, I got it at a discount. And they do pay a 5.91% dividend. Now, you guys, I did mention that I do not want to have too many ETFs in my Robinhood portfolio because I kind of want this to be like my dividend common stock, single stock kind of fun portfolio that I have, because I do have a Roth IRA and M1 Finance that has, you know, VOO, VTI. It has 4 really solid ETFs I have in there for that account, and I just kind of put money in that and kind of forget about it. And I don't really want that to become my Robinhood because I am so into it and I love it. So I'm going to cap out all the ETFs in my Robinhood portfolio, about 25 shares, and then after that I'm done. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Any other money for an ETF is gonna go into my Roth, and that's just the game that I'm gonna play from now on. And you guys, also, I have been doing a little day trading on my TD Ameritrade. I made about $35 the other day trading $800, and that might not be great, you know, I don't know, but it was like my first real trade, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, I've been studying a lot of shit, so if you're interested in that and you want to know a little bit more about like my day trading stuff and like kind of like, you know, bring you along that damn journey, let me know in the comments down below. So you guys, oh god, this happens literally literally every time that I make these videos at the end of the month and I tally up how much I spent. I'm like, girl, who do you think you are spending that kind of money? Like, honestly, like it's weird. It's just a weird thing, you know. You start seeing deals, you start putting orders in, you making money, and you're like, ooh, this is nice. And then you look at how much you spent and you're like, that's why I only have a few hundred in my bank account right now. The actual total of August for this month for new stocks, well, additions to my positions, was $1,276.21. Now, I'm just gonna tell you right now, and I mean it, I will not be spending that much in September. I will not. I'll probably spend maybe half of that in September, because until we get some new unemployment stimulus conversations, I've got to slow my roll. And to be honest with you, I'm going to be putting a little bit more into my Roth and my trading account, because I'm trying to grow that trading account so I can kind of like really do that to get some actual good income. So don't expect some big ol' amount next month, but definitely stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed, because you don't want to miss those damn videos. I can tell you that. So you guys, what the heck do you think? Do you like my choices? Do you not like my choices? I mean, it kind of is irrelevant to me, I guess, though, because my babies are my babies. But let me know, like I said, down below, what the heck you bought in August. Please do me a favor and smash the damn thumbs up button if you're this far, okay? And I earned it. And also, I just absolutely love the support. It means so much to me. And if you are this far and you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're into money, having fun, you know, side hustles, just having a good ass time and making money, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, join the crew. We would love to have you. And you already know, if you're this far in the video, you are gonna get some kisses. You are the real MVP. Come here, you know I love you. And like always, you guys, enjoy the journey, whatever your journey is. And always remember to do what sets your damn heart on fire. And I will see you, I better see you, in my next video. Bye, guys.